Now we get ready for the final of the women's 4x100. Switzerland will go in lane number 9.
Fourth in Tokyo, fourth at the World Championships in 2019, seventh last year at the World Championships.
Great Britain, they have a fine team. They start in lane number 8.
Adding their two superstars, Dina Asher-Smith, world champion of the 200 meters from 2019, and Darryl Nita, finalists in Tokyo in both sprints.
Germany, they start in 7.
Germans finished 5th in Tokyo, 3rd at the World Championships in 2022, and 6th at the World Championships last year.
Listen to this for France.
France hasn't won a medal since 2004 in this event when they finished 3rd. They were 5th at the European Championships. 2nd, a surprise 2nd behind these girls, the Americans at the World Relay in Bahamas earlier this season.
The Americans going in lane number 5 with Sha'Carri Richardson on the anchor leg. Melissa Jefferson, there she is, the 100 bronze medalist in their setup as well. And here comes the Jamaicans.
Jamaica has medaled at every Olympic Games since 1996 except 2008. There's a young team. Let's see if they keep the streak alive.
Were favorites in 2008 but didn't get the baton around. Canada.
Canada was 7th at the World Relays this year. Good squad.
And closing out the field in lane number 2, the Netherlands.
The Dutch finished 3rd at the European Championships this season in Rome. They were the Olympic champions all the way back in 1948.
The French team will go in lane number 6. The last time a global championship was held in France, they won it. That was 2003, a sensational anchor leg run from Christine Aron, taking them to the title. The world record and the Olympic record, 40.82, set by the United States of America. There's the lineup: Netherlands, Canada, Jamaica, USA, France, Germany, Great Britain, and Switzerland. Lanes 2 to 9 occupied.
The Americans perhaps with a bit of an advantage with the lane draw. They set the world lead earlier this season with a seasonal best of 41.85 when they won the World Relays. But the Brits overtook that world lead recently at the London Diamond League, equaling their national record of 41.55. They're in lane number 8. The Americans feature in lane number 5. The French in lane number 6 will be tough, as well as the Germans, who Sha'Carri Richardson had to run past on that anchor leg in the semifinals.
Switzerland in lane number 9 will have Mujinga Kampunji on the anchor leg. Great Britain, they go Asher-Smith to Lancico, Amy Hunt, Darryl Nita, the team that ran a national record equaling 41.55 at the London Diamond League meet. Expect Asher-Smith to go out blazing on the opening leg. There she is.
One of the best turn runners in the world. We expect her to give the French a slight lead, with the American Melissa Jefferson, who finished 3rd in the 100 meters, also going to be there to challenge at the start.
Final of the women's 4x100. Tia Clayton set to anchor the Jamaican team. She has anchored Jamaican junior teams to world records. Her sister is usually on the backstretch. Not tonight.
Jamaica bookmarked by 2 teenagers, Alana Reed, still only 19 years old, and Tia Clayton, the 100-meter finalist.
It would be phenomenal if the Jamaicans were to still get a medal here without Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price and Sharika Jackson, their 2 big stars, and of course Elaine Thompson-Hera, not at the Olympic Games. There's the Swiss team in lane number 9 with Kampunji set to be on anchor. There she is. Great Britain in lane number 8, Dina Asher-Smith to Imani Lancico, Amy Hunt, and Darryl Nita.
A lot of speed there.
If the Americans are not clinical, Great Britain could challenge. Lucan Kemper on 3rd, Rebecca Hossie on anchor leg for Germany.
They know how to win medals. Third at the World Championships in 2022.
France at home in a very good lane. Ollier, Joseph, Parisot, and Gallet.
Well prepared, the French are known for their stick passage, their underhand stick passage, and getting the baton through the relay zone efficiently.
Here are the favorites: Melissa Jefferson, Tonisha Terry, Gabrielle Thomas, and Shakira Richardson.
World champions last year, the World Championships in 2023, World Championship champions in 2022. I've been fumbling over my words with excitement. This is going to be an exciting race.
The Jamaicans, with Alana Reid, Kemba Nelson, Shashadi Forbes, and Tia Clayton, they'll have to run out of their skin to have a shot at the medal.
If they get the baton through the zones cleanly, I think they really have a chance for a medal. Perhaps not the gold medal, but definitely one of the medals.
Canada, with their nationals record holder at 100 and 200 meters, Audrey Leduc on anchor.
Leduc having an outstanding Olympic. She lowered the Canadian record to 10:95 in the first round of the 100 meters.
And then the Netherlands, Van den Berg, Van Hunenstein, Bishops, and Gia.
The Dutch are also known for their efficiency in the relays, often not having individual stars, so they rely on teamwork to get the job done.
Final of the women's 4x100. Netherlands, Canada, Jamaica, United States of America, France, Germany, Great Britain, and Switzerland.
And of course, to add to the drama, it's raining, which means that baton is going to be slippery.
Women's 4x100 relay final. Great Britain up to a flying start with Dina Asher-Smith in lane number 8. Melissa Jefferson running a very good leg. For the United States of America, the Jamaican steady Alana Reid to Kemba Nelson. But USA and Great Britain, Lansico flying down the backstretch. For Great Britain, the Americans trying to stay close. The Jamaicans down in about 5th position at this stage. Great Britain, Germany, France, and the USA. Here they come to the final change. Great Britain, the change is slow. Darren Nita has work to do. Shakira Richardson comes through on the inside. Richardson for USA. Nita for Great Britain. And Germany with the bronze. France in 4th, Jamaica 5th. 41.78. The Brits had a very slow final change, and that cost them. Shakira Richardson, her sheer foot speed delivering for the Americans down the stretch.
Richardson finally getting that elusive Olympic gold medal. The Brits surprisingly had 2 poor exchanges. Their second exchange between second and third leg, and that last exchange. Dina Asher-Smith led off with a tremendous leg, but they were not able to capitalize on it because of the mistakes that they made on that second exchange. The Germans, very efficient in their passing. They got the stick in first position on the anchor leg, but then again, as done in the semifinals, Shakira Richardson passes them. Here we see in lane number 8, the Brits, who seem to have just made it in time. Lansico to Hunt, but that slowed them down tremendously. And on the inside, the Germans were able to capitalize on that. Gabby Thomas, the 200-meter Olympic gold medalist, ran an amazing third leg for the U.S. as well. Richardson looked behind, was in 3rd or 4th position, but then parted away with her tremendous top-end speed. Downita made a run late for it, but the damage was already done, and the victory sealed for the Americans.
41.78 for the United States of America, 41.85 for Great Britain, Germany 41.97, France 42.23, just outside the medals, with the Jamaicans in 5th at 42.29.
And we have to think that without those two bad baton changes by the Brits, the Americans